The Isle Dragon roars. You're watching the Backlogs. You're tuning to the Chunts. My name is Ty. This is a show where we play games that have been put to the side, forgotten, in the deep back rooms of the Backlogs. And today we got Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. That is one of the worst names for a game I've ever seen. This is Squenix. Squenix game. Looks like a Squenix card game. So that should be interesting. I'm sure it's going to be extremely overly complicated, and I'm going to get very confused very quickly. So I'm excited for that. Let's hop into it. Okay. Nice loading screen. Turn down this volume just a little bit more.
Good afternoon.
I wonder if these are new Squenix characters or if this is borrowing from like other things.
You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards.
Okay.
Which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However,
are you telling me how to play the game before I'm even playing the game?
Read along as well.
Wow, so meta of you. Would you like to display the subtitles? Yes. Okay. Remember, you can always change these. Cool.
Now then, are you ready?
Now then.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. Same, dude.
Voice of Cards.
Isle of the Dragon Roars. You have to say the whole thing every time.
You're about to take the first steps of your adventure.
Okay.
Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
But I'm going to put them to rest, right?
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here. I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Oh, I'll exploit this game alright if possible.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Mm-hmm. But I'm a card, right? There you see you have to say this the whole thing. Voice of Cards, the dragon and the fuck me. Didn't give me time. I just didn't have enough time. I never have enough time.
We begin in a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if
With damp what?
A creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yet in this horrible place.
Oh my god, this cave is so fucking dank. Just like Snoop Dogg carrying the fucking Olympic torch. So dank of him to do that.
One is a young
Whoa, those are boobies.
You can tell just by looking at her.
Oh, I can tell just by looking at those boobs. Yeah, I mean, I can tell just by looking at her that she's a woman. That's correct. This is correct. These things are correct. But you never know nowadays. You could be mistaken.
Another is a stone.
See, that could be a woman as well. You don't know. You don't know. Do I get to pick who I am? Why is his audio's like way quieter than everything else? It's a little weird. Good thing we were asked if we wanted subtitles. Oh, that's just the crew? That's what the crew we got. We got old man, ripped dude, and big boobah lady. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move in the direction you want. Okay. Look at me go.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather
I can't wait to make a thumbnail for this, and I'm gonna put my face on the character with the biggest boobs. I love doing it. I can't help myself. If you go and look at all the other thumbnails, there is a theme. I always put myself on the biggest boobed character. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Female. I'll pull. There we go.
Man takes hold of the handles and pulls as hard as he can.
Is there like...
but the door doesn't so much as budge.
Okay.
The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door.
Jesus Christ.
As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it
Trundles?
sliding contraptions.
That's like a chunt word right there. Chundles? Trundles? Okay. That's the next objective. I see that.
Something leaps out at the fellowship from the darkness.
I also want to comment that all of the buttons that are prompted to me are all wrong. I'm using a PS5 controller, so those could technically be buttons, but next is definitely not circle. It is X. Okay. These buttons are weird as fuck. Okay, I seem to be stuck in this now. I have no buttons to get me out. No buttons are working. Okay, what the fuck do you want from me? I guess okay, whatever. Guess I'm playing this with, without a controller. We're keyboard and mouse in it. Okay. Yeah, card games are better played with keyboard and mouse, honestly. Restore 10 HP to target. No, why would I want to do that? I want to do magic stuff. Deal damage. White light. Deal, yeah, let's do white light damage to skellies. What is this? What is this? Why is this happening? You. It is dead.
That was lucky.
No, it wasn't. The card's attack is indicated in its lower left and its defense on the lower right. Okay. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Okay. Frost bomb. So I will always do 15 damage? Is that how that works? I'm a little confused.
Did great.
Thank you. That was a fight for the ages, was it? Got some money, some other stuff. I need to scoot a little closer to my desk for this.
Their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
Good for them. Do you not want to work? Like, game, come on. Nope, nothing's working. Controller's not working. Keyboard and mouse aren't working. I think the game might have froze. Oh. Okay, wait. Hitting the Windows button unstuck me from that. Dude, what is going on? Restricted actions, none. What are you talking about? Let me play the game. There we go. Okay, I'm back on the controller again. This is infuriating beyond any means. Why is it like fucking doing that? Like the camera is like insisting that I'm pointing up there. This is a new controller. I do not have stick drift with this controller. And the buttons are all wrong.
Have it, a voice growls. Before the wary trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
All right, another battle. Let me put the controller down since I'm probably not going to be able to use it. Warriors likes have never seen. A slime holding a sword and a shield. Well, let's kill a slime. Alright, I think I understand how the damage works now. I see there's a gem system. That's how you use cards. You gotta generate gems to use gems. At 5. Let's do, let's try and take a slime out. Nice. Wow, that was a lot of damage. One down. No, it wasn't. It was calculated. Stop adding me. Nice damage, dude. Oh, he heals. But why? Do a light attack to this fucker. Yeah, you're dead. Or not. Okay. I'm confused. Is that 30 damage or is that 11 damage? Because I mean, it must have been 30 because he died. Ah, so close. Axeman will take him out. Yeah, get fucked. Stupid slime. Thanks. The narrator's so nonplussed with my achievements of battle. A treasure chest. Oh.
The young woman edges around the
You can't say that word anymore. It's been ruined by modern culture. Game just okay. I just
There is treasure in
I'm having so many issues with this game, but okay. I clicked a button and it closed the window and brought me back to my desktop. Yeah, I'm gonna take the key.
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open.
Oh. I thought that was a key that I was like taking.
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
Good for them. We found the royal treasure.
Quest complete. The triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
Until the mighty dragon Bonshaku appears behind. Oh, are we getting a Oh, look, the mighty dragon Bonshaku has appeared. What do you think the dragon's name is? Sheklar? Van Griesen? Throst? Verhashklin? An entire game told through cards. This is a very Squenix card game if I've ever seen one. Up to what? Journey in pursuit. And so the venturers proceeded to show their royal treasure to the queen.
Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights.
I can't adjust it, so I guess I'll turn the volume up a little bit. The narrator is just so quiet compared to the rest of the game.
Adventurers stand close to the throne.
It's really strange. I don't know why he's so quiet. Sorry, I'm messing with my microphone and stuff.
A palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence. The cacophony ceases the moment
I like
Queen
her
Nella
design.
enters the chamber.
She's designed like a chess piece.
Seated upon the throne, the queen faces the crowd. Her lips part.
Can't see it. Looks like she's got some weird, like, old-fashioned microphone in front of her
Thank
face.
you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon.
Slay. Slayers.
Whatever it takes to defeat
Dragon
this
Slayers.
evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded. At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. Leave the dragon to us, your majesty, say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure, the queen replies. I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the
What is this story,
royal
man? What is happening right now? My tum-tum cannot go without the royal treasure.
offers its aid in slaying the
Thank you
dragon.
for risking life and limb to regain my Pepto-Bismol.
The trio are disciples of
Oh,
Ivory
the
Order,
queen, the tummy
shared
get hurt without a
organization beloved the realm
Pepto-Bismol.
over. Indeed, anyone would think this
Pepto-Bismol for the
illustrious
queen.
trio the heroes of our tale. But they'd be wrong.
Because they're gonna die horribly, and then some other, like, shitty ragtag group. Here they are.
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be
So we
dragging
just
people
gotta slay the dragon.
miles off, drooling over unknowable fantasies. Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo.
Yeah, is that an axolotl? Like a hippo? What are we looking at right here? I love him. He's cute. He's got little rolls. He's very weird.
Pay attention, because this is important. There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of a humble
Oops.
bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin. A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle. Now then,
So
if you
I'm a
wish to
sellsword is
officially
what you're
register for
saying.
the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway. Shall we?
You see cards, glowing edges. Where is it taking me? Dude, no way this controller has fucking drift now. This is a different controller. My other controller also has... Okay, I'm unplugging it. I'm gonna plug it back in. It immediately starts getting drift.
We of the Ivory Order will be the ones to restore peace to the land, brags a white-robed man. My colleague made me come along, but he didn't mention we were going on a quest to slay the dragon, she says, trembling.
Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, I switched to my Xbox controller.
The Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but
Why is B the fucking button to proceed? That's so weird. I have nothing to say. What do you mean tugging on a card? Oh, these
You
buttons
don't
are
think you
so
have anything
fucking
to say?
weird.
on second thought, yeah, you still don't. You try to speak to Queen Nilla, but a guard blocks your path.
Queen Nilla Wafer.
Figures a nobody bounty hunter can't just walk up to a queen and start chatting like they're best friends.
Okay, was I supposed to do something? Maybe I'll talk to the IV Order this time.
You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can. The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world. They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask. Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
What? God damn
Try
it.
to speak to the trio again, but
It
they're
said
too
next
involved in
objective. What
hashing
is
out some sort of
stand
plan
before
of
the guard
attack
and
to
sign
pay
your
you
name?
any mind.
This guard? This guard? Guard? What are you talking about? These guards? Maybe I just leave.
Haven't yet registered for the quest to slay the
Oh
dragon.
my god.
Go see the guard near the. Have you registered yet?
There we
Says
go.
The guard.
No, what guard? What are you talking about? The ones next to the queen?
Sign here.
Jesus
says
Christ.
The guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Slutus Maximus. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm Slutus Maxi. Enter. Have you gotten that right? That's right.
You sign your name.
Say it.
A fine name.
It's a half of my name. I mean, it's not complete. You know, my full name is Slutus Maximus, but whatever.
After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too. You sign your companion's name as well. Mar.
Well, I don't get to name him?
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion. Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough.
He's adorable. I love him. Little axolotl dragon.
Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones. Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all. The guard chortles. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends. Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Sure.
We select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require
Well,
no
I hope you
addition,
guys all
certainly
die
don't
now.
Require the aid of a no-name wastrel.
Wastrel.
With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
Well, I guess I'll take my leave of the castle too then, huh?
Can't find any help for your quest. Things don't look that reassuring as they are, but the decision is up to you.
Wait, hold on. is that saying that there's like other people here that can help me? Like maybe you?
Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off. You catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face, and then the two disappear out of the audience chamber.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find anyone else in here that's gonna help me. So we're leaving.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
What do you want from me? There was no one else in there.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
How much money do I have? I have 1,000 gold. This is all you sell? You sell one bomb? Okay.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Yeah, I guess so. You just sell bombs. Like, I probably can just deal more damage by myself. Oh, were those fucking... Like, could I have talked to those shadow cards in there? I thought those were just, like, random people.
He speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was? He conspicuously checks his surroundings
Phoenix Flame.
before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you. To hear him tell it, this is a
20K.
legendary weapon, and one of its kind at that. It can be yours. You can smell the scam a mile away, and yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
Yeah, you know, I have it, so let's...
You open your coin purse only to find you don't... No money, no sale. He tucks the weapon
Sure,
away
yeah,
in
let me just, you know, work on that.
The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town.
Can I go back inside?
The guard stops you, saying
God damn it.
permitted to pass.
There probably was more people I could have recruited in there.
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town. Earlier, you saw the bit about the handsome reward for whoever slays the dragon, and hightailed it to the castle. A woman
What am I looking at? What is this?
Transfixed.
It's got a large caboose.
Her face curls into a scowl as she notices you.
She's like a centaur, but part motorcycle.
Monster! The woman cries and flings magic at Mar. Startled by the spell, Mar grows dizzy.
I shout, "What are you doing?"
You whirl to the woman and shout, "What are you doing?" This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you. I hate monsters.
New traveling companion just dropped.
The two of you bicker for quite a while.
And then she decides to join the party.
In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions, but stubbornly refuses to apologize. Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different topic of conversation. Turns out she really hates the dragon and would love
Wow,
to
what
take him
a
down
surprise.
with her own 2 hands. But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do.
Looks like you just gotta join
You're
us.
after the same thing. She squints down her nose at you. Fine, she says. I can help you.
Team up with the black-clad woman to slay the dragon. Sure.
She's a little annoying, but you are looking
Just a little.
for quest companions.
She's also kind of
I only want to
hot.
see the dragon dead.
Wow.
I don't care about anything else, she mutters. You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. Then you don't care about getting a share of the reward. That suits you perfectly. You happily join forces with the black-clad woman.
What's her name?
She introduces herself as Melanie.
Melanie.
She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Hit the wagon. Yay, new party member. We have a mage. My name's Vern Troyer. I'm a mage. Make your way to Nexton. It's your next objective, get it? Yeah. The menu button to open the menu collection, admire your cards, replay animations and stuff. Enter Nexton. Yes. Wow, I made it here so easily. Ask around Nexton for more information on the dragon. Who else can I have to join my party? Oh, that's just an old man.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Ask him about the dragon.
Try asking the man if he knows anything about the dragon. The man's eyes widen. He leans close, cupping his hand to his mouth.
And then he whispers, "You gotta get him in the dressy."
Welcome to Nexton, he whispers in your ear.
What the fuck? Alright, that was really weird.
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to...
She looks like she's gonna eat me. Okay.
How may I help you?
The same guy.
The proprietor inquires.
What do you got? Okay. I'm sorry? Oh, okay. So that is what we have on already. Ring of Protection. That's a lot of gold. I don't know if I want to do that.
Will that be all?
That'll be all.
Proprietor asks.
If we can find another party member.
The man
No.
helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and
We're good.
curatives
We're good.
while you are in town.
We're fine. Another
The
lady.
woman sits hunched over by the side of the road.
All these cannibal women.
She's sprained
Whoops.
her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
I mean, sure.
You try to lift the woman into your arms, but the weight's too much.
But you better not try and eat me as soon as we leave the town.
You lay the woman back down where you found her and mutter a quiet farewell.
What about
before turning
Dak
to
or
leave.
whatever his name is?
Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. What kind of person are you?
Yeah,
We've got the dragon to worry about, you say, like an insensitive jerk.
I didn't get a choice in how I said it, but okay.
Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up. Mar bends so the woman can
That's
get
what I
in
was saying. This was my idea. You stole my fucking idea, you bitch.
apothecary.
Making me look like the bad guy.
You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about
Absolute
what a waste of
ridiculousness.
time this is.
So ridiculous. Stealing my ideas. How could they do this? Alright, let's take the lady to the apothecary then. Jump up over the facing terrains. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump. Try jumping to the apothecary. Sorry? Wow, okay.
you arrive at the apothecary. After taking nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket.
It's a booby. This old lady just whipped out a nip. Whippin' nips. Nip whippin'. Okay, got a mysterious card.
You've helped someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart. It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone
Hey man,
else
I
who
tried,
needs assistance.
and my character is weak
If
as
you
shit
do,
and
I'm
just
sure
dropped
something
her on
good
the
will
ground.
happen.
I didn't tell him to do that. Read special stories about the characters and enemies. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection. Sure. The flip side story of the old lady? Oh god, this is a lot. The mornings are quiet now, save for soft sounds of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since, meat's been on the menu more than often than not. Okay. Get me out of here. Does that mean, like, I should go talk to her again?
Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, proclaims the woman, swigging this curative and that. The girl says if you follow this road northwest for a bit, you'll come to Thriston.
Like the third town that we make it to? This is like that fucking Shangri-La Frontier, I think is the name of that anime. It's like a VR isekai type anime where he goes to a VR world and explores it, and all of the towns he comes across are like Firston, Second Dover, Thirdville.
Many people depend on it. That's probably part of the reason the Order has so many ardent supporters. Apparently, a monster researcher lives in Thriston and might know something about the dragon.
Visit the good doctor in Thriston. Okay.
It seems you've learned all you can here. Time to move on. On your way to the innkeeper gives you a room free of charge in a show of
They need it.
support for any and all who wish to defeat the
But they
dragon.
said northwest, right? Can't get northwest. Oh, stop. Okay, I guess I'll go back into Nexton. Because there was like an exit out the south, but I mean, why tell me to go northwest if you're not going to let me go northwest? Fuck. Oh, is this our fourth member?
As your eyes roam everywhere but the path you walk, you barrel right into someone.
Oh, it's just these fuckers again.
When you turn to see who it is, you see the Ivory Order trio from the castle. Winifred, are you all right? The sagely old man asks the woman, voice full of concern. I'm fine, the woman called Winifred replies. Thank you, Hedwin. Berwin, the old man calls, turning to their stoic companion. He jerks forward, as if to defend Hedwin and Winifred. The trio advances on you. How dare you treat disciples of the Ivory Order with such disrespect?
Man, they really suck, don't they?
They're the ones who ran into you. So if anything, they should be apologizing. We were standing still, says Hedowin.
The main character is such an ass.
The anger on his face. Muttering a half-hearted apology, you try to keep walking.
Are they gonna start shit? You
But
can
that's
start
when
some
you notice
shit?
Something in your hand. Looks like you accidentally grabbed Winifred's coin purse when you ran into her.
Oops.
Thief, bellows Berwin, drawing his weapon. Guess you've got to fight your way past.
I'm sorry? Oh, they are going to wreck our shit. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Scripted death? Guess him. Oh, 1 damage, awesome. Alright, well, she's dead.
Don't worry. Coffin card is down, but they're still alive.
Cool, let me just, like, get myself killed real quick. 1.
That was lucky.
Yeah, I was so lucky doing 1 damage. God, man. I'm so lucky. Just end me, please. There we go. And we're expected to defeat a dragon?
The Ivory Order laid you out flat. The Ivory Order trio looks at you like they can't believe such a weakling would even try to hunt down the dragon. Taking pity on your ineptitude, the Ivory Order trio uses their magic to heal your wound.
So nice of them.
We mustn't tarry any longer. To the monster researcher of Thriston with us, Hedowin urges his companions and the trio depart.
We really are pieces of shit in this game, aren't we?
Aimless wandering can be fun, but if you want purpose and direction, I'd suggest sticking to the path.
Stepping deep into dungeons will encounter enemies which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle is KO'd. Should your journey be an unfortunate end, you can continue to the last save point. Wow, select data. Yeah, let's save. This is definitely not northwest. Enemy appears. Just out in the wild? I'm not ready for this. Please just be like 1 enemy. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I already know how to do this. Fuck. What? You already had me do battle. Like, why are you just now introducing me to how battle works when I've already done it? Did that say miss? Did I really miss this little fucking sheep dog thing? Oh, do we do like no damage? There we go. My critical attack bullshit did like nothing, and Mar over here hits him 1 time and could kill him with like 1 hit. An enemy appears on the pathway. The 3rd 10. Oh god, what are those things? A little fire damage. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Some of your attacks are elemental, native of the 6 elements. Yeah, some are weak and some, yep, it's Pokemon. Pokemon. Get rid of this one. Amazing. Really great. 7 fucking damage? You're joshing me. I'm gonna die before I even make it to Thirdton. Dude, why does the main character suck so much? He's so weak. That's like fucking 3 damage per turn.
You did great.
I didn't. I got hit a whole bunch and my guy sucks. I want to get to Thriceville. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select owned cards to recover item. Okay. View your cards. Sure. Because I have some heals, right? Do I? Yeah. I don't know if I need to use that, though. This is... I'm not hurt that bad. No, no one's even lost 10 health. Okay. We're good. Stay on the path. God damn it. Fucking enemies. It said stay on the path and all these fucking enemies attacking me. Another one of these sheep. Burn it. Fire. One shot. Oh, he's weak to fire. Yeah, I mean, he's fur. Makes sense.
Congrats.
Loser. Look, just Maxie leveled up. Oh, I learned heal. Awesome. Melanie leveled up. Mar didn't level up, though. That's cool. Is it because he's an animal? He's a creature? Event?
You journey onward, only to see a suspicious-looking elder appear before you, a bottle of medicine dangling from his waist. He proclaims himself a man of medicine who has discovered a revolutionary new curative. He would have one of your party drink it as a test.
No.
There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims.
Why? Why would I?
Well,
Why?
only a fool would drink some stranger's filthy brew.
Exactly.
Arthur.
Thank you.
The suspicious doctor grumbles mightily, making a fine show of his discontent as he takes.
Why don't
his-
you drink it, asshole? Douche. Probably some super secret, like, oh, if Mar drinks this, he evolves into Marleon.
muttering about what jerks those 3 from the Ivory Order are. Cut it out, chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear. You grumble, but your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster. The rock you kicked must have hit it, because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle.
All right, boss fight. Guarding Thryston. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna heal Marlago. Ah, 3. And that was a critical. Wow, that's amazing. Go ahead and heal Mar. Nice. Can I just, like, do that every time? Holy fuck. Smack my bitch up. Oh, we got this. Oh, yeah, we got this. I'm just not even going to attack with him because he sucks so much. Let's heal. Ooh, 8 damage. God damn. Edge. Ooh. A little bit of extra sass on there. A little overkill. Never hurt anybody. Except the person that's getting overkilled, but, you know, fine. Are leveled up now. Yay. Did you learn something new? Body slam. Deal damage equal to value of 2 rolled dice. Very nice. Let's get on into Thryston. Yes. We must find this doctor. That will probably end this episode of the Backlogs. No, I don't need to explain establishments. I can go to the inn and probably ask around.
The head of the National Inn Association's son, the innkeeper blurts out.
What?
You've clearly been mistaken for someone else, but the innkeeper looks so excited that you dare not burst her bubble. Your room is free.
Am I gonna get ambushed? Ambushed hand job?
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
That's nice. Well, there's the doctor's house up there.
It seems the sound of a flute could once often be heard coming from the doctor's house. His neighbors complained about the noise, though, and all has been quiet since.
Who would complain about a flute? That's such a joyous thing. Wow.
I'm sorry. Cyprian Amber has lived here for many years, conducting research.
What was that? He mispronounced his name? Cyprian Ombre.
All the townsfolk affectionately call him Cypri. If anyone knows anything about the dragon, it's him. He's a veritable monster expert.
Well, he probably needs to join our squad then, right?
You ask Cypri if he knows anything about the dragon. He says he'll tell you if you do him a favor. The monsters stole a precious treasure from him. If you reclaim the treasure, Cypri promises to tell you all he knows about the dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really have any other kind of option.
The treasure-thieving monster makes its hideout in the western cave. That's where you'll want to head.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna do that.
Apparently, monsters have been mugging people along this stretch of road lately. The Ivory Order is searching for where they're stashing the stolen goods.
Okay. I want to uncover all these little spots, see what everyone's up to.
The woman tells you a monster stole something very valuable from her. If only someone could get it back for me, she sighs. What did it steal, you ask? Medicine, says the woman.
The royal medicine? For the queen's tum-tum? Oh, everything's come full circle.
The woman, who fashions herself a missionary of love, haughtily cries she's too beautiful and popular.
The boob shine on the girls kind of looks like little nipples poking out of the top of her shirt.
The man scours his skin with a washcloth, trying to rid himself of all odor. Apparently, he blames his natural musk for his unlucky love life. You catch a whiff of scent wafting off him. It is rather pungent. An idea strikes you. Maybe getting rid of the toxins within the body would get rid of the odor without, too.
History theory by giving the man an antidote. Do I have an antidote?
You fish around in your bag, but
okay,
can't
well,
seem to
if I ever
find
have an antidote,
anywhere.
give it to him.
The man says you'll need a torch to explore caves, and he adds, it just so happens you can buy them at the item shop. You get the feeling he probably works for said shop.
Yeah, he's standing out front of it. All right. It's a good little taste, just a little taste I think I'd have to play this game for like multiple hours. It is a slow burn kind of game. It seems like it's very slow. I like it though. I don't dislike it. It's interesting. It's like a card based DnD slash RPG. I think it's actually a little more along the lines of like a JRPG, if anything. But yeah, it's interesting. Little card battles, not really too complex, pretty simple story as well so far. I'm sure it gets more complex as the game goes on. Squenix games are usually like fucking 50, 60 hours long, so I'm sure this game is super fucking long and has tons of shit to do in it. But yeah, it's a neat little game. It's interesting. I'm glad I tried it out. Is it my favorite game of all time? No. Is it my least favorite game of all time? No. It's kind of just in the middle. I'm kind of like yeah, not a huge opinion on it. It's fine. If you want to see me play more of it, you can always comment down below, like the video, etc. Just watch the video. If this gets a lot of engagement, then there's a chance that I'll come back to this. But however, this is gonna be my little dive, little look-see, dipping my toes into this game. I'm got to see what it was. It's been on the list. I recognized it as the Squenix card game as soon as I pulled it. So I knew what it was. I'm just glad I got to see what it actually is. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this week of the Backlogs. Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, appreciate it a lot. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.